Perdana Menteri Israel Benjamin Netanyahu tampil penuh percaya diri setelah bertemu dengan Menteri Luar Negeri Amerika Serikat, Marco Rubio, di Yerusalem pada Minggu 16 Februari 2025. Usai pertemuan, Netanyahu menegaskan komitmennya untuk menghancurkan Iran, dengan menyatakan bahwa Israel siap menyelesaikan pekerjaan. Netanyahu juga menyebut bahwa dukungan dari Presiden Amerika Donald Trump akan mempercepat langkah ini. Selama 16 bulan terakhir, Israel telah memberikan pukulan besar terhadap Iran dan sekutunya.
We also discussed the situation in Syria after the collapse of Assad's regime, a collapse that was made possible by Israel's weakening of Iran's terror axis, especially the weakening of Hezbollah and the removal of Nasrallah. For over a decade before October 7th, Israel acted to prevent Iran from developing new terror fronts against us in Syria, right opposite the Golan Heights and deeper in Syria. And we conducted hundreds of airstrikes, perhaps 1,000, in order to prevent it, and we did. Now, if any other force in Syria today believes that Israel will permit other hostile forces to use Syria as a base of operations against us, they are gravely mistaken. Israel will act to prevent any threat from emerging near our border in southwest Syria.
Sementara itu, Marco Rubio menegaskan pentingnya mencegah Tehran memiliki senjata nuklir dan menyatakan bahwa ketegangan yang melibatkan kelompok seperti Hamas, Hizbullah, serta milisi di Irak dan Suriah berhubungan dengan Iran. Marco menambahkan bahwa isu ini harus segera ditangani. Di sisi lain, laporan intelijen Amerika Serikat mengingatkan bahwa Israel berencana menyerang fasilitas nuklir Iran tahun ini, yang bisa menggagalkan upaya Presiden Trump untuk mencapai kesepakatan damai dengan Tehran. Selain itu, serangan besar ke fasilitas nuklir Iran beresiko memicu eskalasi konflik di Timur Tengah.
The common theme in all of these challenges is Iran. It is the single greatest source of instability in the region. Behind every terrorist group, behind every act of violence, behind every destabilizing activity, behind everything that threatens peace and stability for the millions of people who call this region home, is Iran. And by Iran, I mean the Ayatollahs. By Iran, I mean its regime. A regime who, by the way, its people don't support. The people of Iran are victims of that regime. And so I think it's important to constantly point that whether we talk about Hamas, or we talk about Hezbollah, or we talk about violence in the West Bank, or we talk about destabilization in Syria, or we talk about any of these issues, the militias in Iraq, they all have behind them one common theme: Iran. And that must be addressed. And there can never be a nuclear Iran. A nuclear Iran that could then hold itself immune from pressure and from action. That can never happen.